Got some more millies that keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it on Fox. We call them toxic cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Cash, money, cash, Anna, Brandon, I took the Billy Cool back and I hopped in the car.
From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Up next, let's keep it in the NFC for this game between the Seattle Seahawks and the Detroit Lions. We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. Returnable from the 2. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. First down at their own 24-yard line. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
Another carry for it. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals. Warrior 70. Cut 19. Cut 19. 18, Rattler, 18, Buffalo, 18. Ready, right?
They air it out on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
At their own 38-yard line.
For the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19.
Leonard now off the play action. Complete out to the right side. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's set out. So 20 yards on that play. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after him.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
7-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Leonard. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
3rd and 12.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. It's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it.
Let's go. 70 Rangers. Dragon 60. 18 Pioneer.
They're going to throw for it on 4. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Here we go. Warriors 17. Panthers, Cup 19. Cup 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Mustang 19.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He's trying to push the field. He's got it inside the 25. All the way. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take the lead on the first play of the drive.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
They'll try these extra points. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Has this at the 6. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19 tight. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Airing it out to start this drive. Completed over the middle. Short kick up to their own 31. Zikorian Bennett there for the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
Trap 60. Trap 60.
Throwing on 2nd. Throwing the out route complete. He's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
70 range. Dragon 60.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. This one's caught. Smith has it. again. Escapes the pocket. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground, to knock them out of that rhythm.
Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
19, 79 Broncos.
Sticking to the air here. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35.
54 yards.
That's 16 on the pickup. And the Lions have a first down.
First down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Throwing it again here. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something, but go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Robinson on the inside give. They'll cobble together a yard there. Christian Harris on the stop.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Ready?
Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this.
18, 60 Bison, 60 Mustang 19, 19 Lions, Dragon 60. Ready,
They'll throw for it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season. The fourth down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks out the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
on the double.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Give now to the running back. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, that have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometimes as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. The Seahawks with an early lead. We're back to Ford Field right after this.
Got it. Ready?
About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They have second and pretty long here.
79 Broncos. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Porting down the field, and he's got it. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 18, Pioneers. Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And down he goes. The Lions rush gets home. Too quickly here.
Anthony Richardson sacked. A loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
Drop 60. Drop 60. Warriors 70. Hurt. Hurt. Right there. Right there. Hurt. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. He's got Thomas on the slant. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
A 5-yard pickup on the
Richardson on third. And he put everything he's got behind it. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
And he's got it. It's in close. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Defense still reeling from that last play. Now they're defending first and goal from the 3.
70 Lions.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Seahawks get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Not sure we can call these gadget plays anymore, partner. Not like we could in the early 2000s, right? Because receivers who can run it, well, they become an important part of many NFL offenses, especially down in the red zone.
And that's because the reality you face is there's only so many conventional plays. Really, there's only so many reps you can get in during the practice week, so many different opportunities and traditional sets. But when you got an outlier like this, when you got a wide receiver who can run it like a running back, it presents a whole other set of issues for defenses.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10.
19 Lions. My Cowboy 80. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Fits it through the middle. Down to the 10. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. Start to fight back with their first points of this game. On is Cade York for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10.
Come on, Dragon 60. Bronco 80. 79 Broncos. Cup 19. Cup 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Throwing now, Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable to create space to take that shot downfield.
All that drink you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rapping, pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rap.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Viking 18. Third.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st to 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Let's go now.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down. Now, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Get it.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. So pass brought in. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 13-point lead. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Now they'll try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14. Kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Returning it from the 4. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Alert! Street! Street! Ready!
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense up to the line fast.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 32-yard line.
To throw, here's Leonard. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't get it to Oronde Gadsden the second. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go. 18, Lateral. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Hurt. Rig alert. 19 Lion. Check up.
Throw here, 3rd down. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Cowboy 80. Ready?
Receiver gets it on the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down.
70, 60 Bison.
To throw, Richardson. Completed left-sided Thomas. He's going to be blocked down after reaching the 43.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Ready?
Extra man in the secondary for the Lions on this 3rd down.
Get it. Viking 18. Panther 11. I got him.
Richardson now. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks both racing them to the halftime locker room.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21.
Lions 7.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that on your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Come on. Set. Pack 79 Broncos. 65 Cats. 7 Pirates. 18 Pioneer. Mustang 19.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
60, 70 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. Brought in right side. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Warriors 70. Buffalo 18. Ready?
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to get this down inside the 30. Boys driven out. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Rig alert, rig alert. Cup 19, Cup 19. Dragon 60. 19 tight. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go.
Still sticking with the passing game. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Emmanuel Forbes on the coverage.
Viking 18. 79 Broncos. Check up.
He's going to throw it again. Complete out to the right. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown Detroit. The Lions jump some of the lead off before the half. York now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. The Lions get it back to a 14-point game.
14.
Now it's York to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half.
Come on, come on. Set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready, ready.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And this is brought to a stop at that 34-yard line there. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Finds him over the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
He'll throw it. On the move, headed right. Rolling into enemy territory. There he goes again. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own
Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
Ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Riggs. 79 Broncos. Rig it.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Cougar 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Warriors 70. Ready.
Going again on 2nd. Complete out to the right side. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Full momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
70 Rangers. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Dumps it off to Robinson. He's still going at the 30. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Rattler, 18 Rattler. Cub 19. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. Ready.
Sticking to the air here. And he's not going to escape. The Seahawks brought the pressure, and they got it. Moving quickly, trying to get sent.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Cougar 19. Chance 11. Trap 60.
Takes the 2nd down snap. Again, he's got room. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made us pay.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Takes it just shy of that end zone. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start.
This series. So the offense trying to flex a little creativity on that 1st down, and the defense, they flex right back. No gain. 2nd down coming up.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
1st down. A gain of 31 yards. 1st down, Seattle.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
70 Timberwolves. 70 Rangers. 19 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Torres 70. Ready.
Back to the air. Downfield, and he has it. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. He picks up 28 on the play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Dragon 60.
From the red zone on first. He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. It's not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready. 60 Vikings.
Hand off to the back. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 13-point lead. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin. Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go, street, go. Street, street. Rattler, 18, Panther 11, Panther 11. Cup 19, Cup 19, go.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And they're going to score. It's a pick 6 for Seattle. Went to the old well 1-2 many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
So before we get an attempt, there's contact up front. Will it make this field goal easier or harder? All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sends it through.
Score Seahawks 42, Lions 21.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. He fields it from the 8. Showing a little burst so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Hey, Crash. Go with him.
Back to the air following that pick 6. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 19 tight, 19 tight. Warriors 70. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Here we go, set. Bronco 80. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. 19 Lion. Trap 60, trap 60.
Throw here, 3rd down. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
At their own 26-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. It's a solid block in there, springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down. Offense to the line fast.
4-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Another give to the wideout. Man, he has been busy. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move to 6.
It's 1st downs like that, Kate, just with the toughness of these receivers that I can't help but think about some old school dudes. These playbooks have evolved so much in the NFL. Can you imagine some of the physical receivers back in the day and how badly they would have loved to play in the systems like this to just find a way time and again to put the ball in their hands?
Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Money up to a whole nother level. I don't know no better. When I got rich, down. Bro, coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Man in motion here. The give here on 2nd. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
They go right back to him. Another carry for the receiver. On 3rd down, they wind up going the wrong way. That one goes backwards.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
Seahawks bringing out the punt team. It'll be Ryan Rico doing the honors. And you love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Here's Robinson, start the drive. And he drives that punt backward on a gain of 4. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
Down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's cut after a gain of about 2. He's Darian Porter in on the stop.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have the things we've been lacking, my brother.
To the line, here's 3rd and 3.
Let's go. Warriors 70. Cowboy 80. Dragon 60. Trap 60. Trap 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Look at that power. Deep left side. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it. Knocked it away, forcing 4th down. The Lions ready for the punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
19, 5, 19, Lions. Go.
They pick the handoff. Now Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
It's 2nd down.
So we're through 3 here. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Blood in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing 2nd and 23. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You never get this offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
And he gets it away from his end zone. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Take over 1st and 10 on the Seahawks 46-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Panther 11, Panther. Set up. 60 Mavericks. 60 Bobcats. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Cup 19, 70 Timberwolves. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 18 Pioneer. Warriors 70. Ready up.
Back to the air they go on 2nd down. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard
Here we go.
line.
Back Warriors 70. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Trap 60. Trap 60. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Now looking to throw. He's got it near the 8. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get it back to within 2 possessions. As he naps another touchdown, Brock. I gotta ask you, the former QB, is this a point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have one touchdown today are coming over you and saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kay. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence and the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
Fielded just shy of the end zone. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. This gets out to the 30. Now after that snap, there's an injured Lion still out there. We'll get a stoppage here as they go out to look at him. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Defense showing blitz. Richardson gonna let this one fly deep downfield. On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store.
19, Cowboy 80, Mustang 19, Buffalo 18, go!
2nd and 10, again it's Richardson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Kate, this is one of those situations where they've got the lead on the scoreboard, but not the momentum on the field. This is a big 3rd down coming up. Got to seize back a little control and find a way to cut off the comeback.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. They'll send him over right. Richardson on 3rd. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down. Ball taken in at the 36. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
Real cool. Nigga on that rap and pay the bills. Now I'm fit it, not even a little bit. Oh, Lord. Know yourself, know your work. My actions
1st down from the 42.
Back. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Street. Hey, Smash. Riggs. 18, Rattler. 8, Cup 19. 79, Brock. 7 Pirates.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well, and it sure keeps a deep and just simply cover the receivers.
Warriors 70. 19 tight. Trap 60.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Finds a seam down the middle. He's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions now within 1 score in the 4th.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. I got middle field open and close. So that single eye or 2 eye. Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And that return's going to cost him just a little bit compared to a touchback. He's out just shy of the 30. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18 cards.
Ooh, the wide receiver getting it to begin the drive. And he reaches the 35 before going out. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Richardson has him on the quick hitter, and he'll get them enough for a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Richardson on 1st and 10. And the Lions are there to bring him down. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd. Goes to the hurry up here. Receiver gets it again. Man, they're keeping him busy. Not going to get him an inch on this 2nd down play. Good job containing that run right at the line.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Looking to throw. Complete. It's Horton. Rolling into enemy territory. And he is finally out of bounds as he takes it all the way down to the 20. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
They'll say hello to the red zone after that big play, huh? As they get set for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's the handoff. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. My casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
18 Cardinals. Here we go. Viking 18.
Back-to-back carries here. Oh, and they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another. And the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Lions 35.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Return starts at the 3. Showing a little burst so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
At their own 35-yard line.
Field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
70 Lions. 19 Lions. 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Hit it out right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Here we go, check. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
No, me.
Trap 60, trap 60. Buffalo 18, Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go.
We'll air it out on third. Cut out left. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
You know, I like that completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Down in the fourth, offense staying out there for this.
60 Mavericks. Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat. 19 tight. 19, 18 Pioneer. Ready?
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
On first down, it's Richardson. Short pass brought in. He has room past the 25. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Seahawks nearing their second win of the campaign. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
Let's go now. 19, 18. Check, hurt.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. On the move, headed right. And that is 5 sacks for this defense in this game as their latest brings up second down. With 1:54 remaining, the defense earns a timeout.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
Ridge. 7 Pirates. Streak.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Panther 60. Go.
Dive play straight in there. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Offense is hurrying. Time running down.
19. Hey, pass. 79 Broncos.
Third and long. It's Richardson. He's going deep. This to the back of the end zone. Oh, but he ran out of room. Incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
70 Timberwolves. 70 Timberwolves. Check. Dragon 60. Ready?
Play fake. It's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. He's going to run for it. And they get to him and tackle him on the return. But will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. Yep, already got the stop and the turnover on down. So they're just going to decline that penalty.
Ready? 70 Lions. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. 18 Pioneer. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Throwing now on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody.
Yeah.
And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 tight, 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football. Avoided one crisis on a dropped pick. Now they're facing another 3rd and long.
Back goal 80. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Street, street. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Throwing now. And that one's incomplete. For now, it brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run 3rd down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Ready.
You're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Ready. Cougar 19, 19 Lions. Cup 19, Cup 19. 79 Broncos. Warriors 70.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Trying to push deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Turnover on downs.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go, here we go. Dragon 6, 18 Cardinal.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He completes it in traffic.
Richardson's pass.
They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on to the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
At the Lions, 14 yards.
So likely locked up the win right there.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. You got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Running left is Robinson. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. And play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38.
For the Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's out of bounds after a gain of about 8, so a nice pick up there, 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Robinson again here on 2nd. And his short game gets them a new set of downs. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Connects on the crosser. Or they make the stop.
To number 88.
Offense in the hurry up here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now he'll throw off the play fake.
42-yard line.
Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about his 3rd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
I run that like Nike, we got it on lock.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready. 60 Bucks. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
19 Lions. Mustang 19. 18 Pioneer. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Dragon 60.
Desperation time here on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ballgame.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Throwing it again here.